And Jacob continued on his way out from Beersheba and kept going to Haran. In time he came across a place and set about spending the night there because the sun had set. So he took one of the stones of the place and set it as his head supporter and lay down in that place. And he began to dream, and look, there was a ladder stationed upon the earth, and its top reaching up to the heavens. And look, there were God's angels ascending and descending on it. And look, there was Jehovah stationed above it. And he proceeded to say. And Jacob went on to vow a vow, saying, if God will continue with me and will certainly keep me on this way on which I am going, and will certainly give me bread to eat and garments to wear, and I shall certainly return in peace to the house of my father, then Jehovah will have proved to be my God. And this stone that I have set up as a pillar will become a house of God, and is too. And as for everything that you will give me, I shall without fail give the 10th of it to you. That's an excerpt. I won't say the verses. Let the people who are busy mirroring me figure it out. That's an excerpt from Genesis 28. And now, reading an excerpt from Genesis chapter 31. If the God of my father, the God of Abraham, and the dread of Isaac had not proved on my side, you would now have sent me away empty-handed. My wretchedness and the toil of my hands God has seen, and so he reproved you last night. After that, Jacob sacrificed a sacrifice in the mountain and invited his brothers to eat bread. Accordingly, they ate bread and passed the night in the mountains. However, Laban got up early in the morning and kissed his children and his daughter and blessed them. Then Jacob got on his way and he returned to his own place. Then Laban, it says here, reading further a few verses up, this heap is a witness and a pillar, something that bears witness that I will not pass this heap against you, and that you will not pass this heap and this pillar against me for harm. Let the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor judge between us, the God of their father. But Jacob swore by the dread of his father, Isaac. What's significant about this? It's significant that Jacob didn't swear on the basis, didn't enter a covenant by the highest authority that he knew of. He swore by Isaac, a man that whom he showed contempt for, his father, by practicing deceit. Jacob was into what? Ancestor worship. And why is that? Because he was Syrian by heart. By descent, he was from the line of Shem, a son by descent, narrowing it down through Abraham. But that was not what he subscribed to. He was subscribed to the law of the land. Jehovah was not his God.